What's up, people? It's your boy, Young Jokester, who heating up like a toaster. Just rhyming here. So we have what is it? League battles. I went to Otakathon. I'm not done yet. Today is the second day. We're gonna get more battles for you. So I just upload this. These battles happen yesterday, the 3rd, I believe. So yeah, it's August 3rd, yesterday they happened. So today battle is depending on when I'm gonna upload it. So I'll let you know the day that I do have it. So I did try to get the most gem possible, so it might be more than one part. And hopefully today I can get the rest of the gems, or I just go to Sunday and get the rest of the gems. I don't know. So yeah, at different times, so it's awkward. So this is, what type is this? This is ice. So let's hop into the battle. I save what I can because I have I cannot save over 100 videos. So, and I had to delete some yesterday, sadly enough. It's just mostly Uber battles I get rid of, since nobody really liked them. Well, it's just me bringing an OU team against an Uber team. I don't know why I even save it in the beginning. So, let's hop into it. So I want to make it evolve. Just let you know, I'm going to type it below in the details. Battle tree rules, so there's no like mythical Pokemon, so no Zangods allowed. So we allow use anything besides mythical Pokemon, basically, and we allow battle tree Pokemon. So I'm gonna bullet punch this because I one-shot this. And it flat rules, so we have to bear with only one item per mon. So he's gonna sit in cloister. I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. And I actually did over half. He's gonna go for the Shell Smash. That looked like a completely offensive cloister. So I'm gonna go for the bullet punch and see if it. Hold on. So yeah, bullet punch, not enough to take it out, but it limited a sliver, and I got a low roll. Oh, just the base move damage. So is he gonna hit me the Icicle Spear? So looking at this damage, she's jolly. She's just outspeed other Pokemon after the Shell Smash. So I'm just gonna go for the bullet punch. She didn't try to Ice Shroud me to get some chip damage. I know it won't do too much, but damages anything. So, especially when Metagross has no recovery. So I'm gonna send an Otakathon, interesting. So, I'm gonna bullet punch, see how much it does. And it didn't do enough. So he's gonna go hit me with the shield code. There's no Oko Claws. You're allowed to use it at your own risk. So, I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna miss. Are you kidding me? And he actually gonna hit this. Are you? How I missed the Zen Headbutt and he hit a shell code? So that is gonna blow me away. So I'm gonna send an Entei, and Entei does mostly outspeed Otakathon. Well, I'm on the event one, so I'm fixed nature. So I'm gonna have to Sacred Fire, and that is gonna take this out. There's a few battles, not just this, because they pretty short. Some of them, I didn't say all. So big into this opponent, hop into the next one. Guess Mark. This might have Blaze again. Hold up. So this is fighting. I do get the badge in these. So So I'm sending Volcarona, he's gonna send in, I don't know what that's saying, he's gonna send Blaziken. So he's gonna make it evolve. I actually predicting to protect because I can. So he was so dense, interesting. He probably did not suspect me to, because I'm actually running modest, not timid. I should run timid. Because I'm pretty sure I can outspeed the Blaziken without speed boost. Mega Blaziken, I mean, not regular. Regular one, definitely. But I'm gonna for the Shadow Psyche on. I do have Psyche on this. And this is, it's gonna be a bit overkill. But I had to make sure I take threats out. So, now as you can see in Rey Mysterio. So I'm gonna send Halucha. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go for the, he's gonna Surge Dance actually. He's gonna outspeed me anyway, so naturally outspeed me. So I'm gonna go for the Flame for, I didn't use Psychic because it's non-stab. And, with Flame 4, I do have a chance of getting burned. Man barely lives that. Excuse me. So if he's Surge Dance and I Quiver Dance, I'm pretty sure I'll be in a good spot. You have to, because I'll see him because he has to use his berry. So he's gonna Acrobats me, take me out. But he didn't get burned. I do have a Flame Body on this. So, I'm gonna go for the Water Shuriken. And I'm gonna take this out. And then we're gonna transform up in here. So I'm gonna use Battle Bond. So because it one item per Pokemon, I hit another Pokemon had Life Boat, so I had to give this expert belt. Oh my god, that's very lame. So is he gonna send in what is this Pokemon? Oh, right there, Scrafty. So, I'm gonna miss a Hydro Pump. He's gonna for the Drain Punch. I'm gonna drop me to 8 HP. So, I'm gonna for the Hydro Pump. So, that did about half. If I hit the other one, he would be at the lower amount of HP because I would live at 8 HP. He gains 4 HP from that. But, really, bro. I had to miss a Hydro Pump. I hit somebody else. So, Jinin is gonna go down. So, now I'm gonna send in Metagross. So, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Don't worry, I did not use only this. I used random Pokemon to help me battle the gyms. So, not only Metagross, and Metagross. So, I'm going for the Ice Punch because I don't have, I don't know why this one does not have, what is it, Meter Mash. So, he's gonna use Rest, so we know his ability is Shed Skin. But they actually buff in this game, sadly enough. So, it, like, once in a while. I don't, what the chances of waking up with Shed Skin? So, I'm gonna hit him with the Earthquake. The Earthquake did more damage than Ice Punch. And Ice Punch is Tough Claws, or whatever, what is it? Yeah, Tough Claws boosted. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Also, yeah, I just use Earthquakes. So he went to activate his Shed Skin, but I don't know why I didn't want to activate. So I'm gonna have the Earthquake, and it's a roll to take him out. But he has a chance of living, because you saw how much base damage he's doing. So I do get the roll to take him out, that's good. So that take out Scrafty, and that is battle against Mac, or something like that. So, it's gonna happen in the next one. This is Ghost. Someone send Volcarona. He is gonna send in Mimikyu. Big problem, big threat. So, first turn he's gonna bust his Z move. So if the Ghost CMC, not the Mimikyu, so I don't have to get a heart attack, and if they try to snap the video for money. So I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna hit me with the Never Ever Nightmare. I do have a Z move. You guys noticed from the other battles. It's the same Volcarona, but the bad news is Z moves does not do damage over decoys. So it would hit the decoy and do no damage after that. So I didn't want to use it. So he's gonna Shadow Sneak me, and that's gonna take me out. So I do get the Flame Body though. He don't touch me. It's too hot. So, I'm gonna use Dog Pulse and see if I can actually do some damage. So that did a decent amount. He's gonna have to play rough. I am gonna live that because I did get the bun, but it is 30% chance, so nobody can really complaining. So he is gonna go for the Shadow Snake just to get some damage on me. Because I'm pretty sure the bun put him in range because it level 50 redoing. And that is gonna take it out. So it's time to transform. So now he's gonna send Saber Eye. So this is probably his. Yeah, this is gonna be his Mega. So I'm gonna use Dog Pulse and see how much it does. He's gonna use knockoff to knock off my item. So don't hate Expert Belt Ash Greninja. I had to use random items, so Expert Belt at least give me boost on super effective hits. So you're gonna use Recover. So I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump now because I'm suspecting to die, and I actually connect with this. So I should have won Surf. I'm gonna have to find that TM. So Surf this. I think it good base 95 or something. It's just like a lower less than Hydro Pump, but Hydro Pump miss more than Surf. Surf can't miss. So I'm gonna use Dog Pulse, and he just decided to take me out with the foul play. The struggle foul play because he's burned. So now I'm gonna send in my Sharpedo. Because but the bad news is this Sharpedo, I actually tell the guy, but he willing to restart it, but I didn't want to. So I don't have my Mega Stone. I have Destiny Knot. You all know what that does. I don't need to explain what Destiny Knot does. So I actually told him I forgot my Mega Stone to put on it. So it's my fault. I'm not complaining. So I'm gonna go for the Crunch. At least it's still stab. But I'm pretty sure if I have Tough Claws, I would probably Oko it, maybe. So he's gonna use Will-O-Wisp. I do get the defense job, that's actually good for me. Because there's Mono Ghost, I wanted to outspeed most Ghost types. So let's say Trick Room Ghost. So I'm gonna go with the Crunch, and that is going to take this out. Even, well, I didn't get -1, so, on him. So, yeah, that is the Ghost. I'll put the names of these guys below. So, and, well, I think that most of them are guys I'm facing. So, they just want to be a female character. I don't mind. So, yeah. I'm gonna send in, wait, too many Metagross and Volcarona. The VIPs right here. So I'm gonna send in Pink Floyd. Interesting. So I'm gonna the Flamethrower. I'm actually surprised I outspeed it. I'm just letting you know I'm running Modest. So running the Focus Sash on this is very common. So I'm gonna hit the Sleeping Powder. So I'm gonna swap over here because I know he's gonna Quiver Dance. I'm gonna go into my Dick Pinch. we have Hayden nicknames here. So I'm gonna bring that Mode Breaker, but I only have no Mode Breaker because a lot of times Rotom like switching into me. Or I'll catch up with an Earthquake. So well, he doesn't have a Rotom, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I do have Quick Attack on this because he's +1 speed. We +1 priority though, haha. So, I'm gonna hit him with the Quick Attack, and that is gonna take this out. It's good to have priorities against this, because a lot of people would put you to sleep, then set up. Or they would, because they play different skill levels, so, yeah. He actually made a mistake, he went out to Heracross, and I'm gonna just hit him up with the Quick Attack. And since it one item per like 3 Pokemon you get to choose out of your 6, I know he's not gonna be what is it? It's not gonna be Focus Sash. He might be Scarf, but I don't. I could see that. Scarf make Moxie Heracross do a lot. So I'm gonna get a quick attack, critical hit. So he's gonna hit me with an not gonna annihilate me. I do have Dragonite in the back, and I actually don't have a steam speed on this Dragonite. We got money up in here. So some D's on this. So I have to try to take it under, so he's gonna hit me with that. So this is gonna get the Paralyze. Can I get Justice? So I actually did not. That Justice. I didn't get to. What is it? I didn't get fully paralyzed, and yeah, that is the game. Like, yeah, I know these battles are short. So against Tangy Boy. So it poison. Oh, you guys can just tell by the types if I forgot to mention it. The Pokemon they use, so I'm letting you guys know. So you can send in this Pokemon. I'm gonna send in Volcarona. Since it's on the air balloon, I didn't want to switch out because I have a Mamoswine with a Focus Sash, and then I have a Minikyu with the disguise. So I have to just do how much I can do to this, and then I actually popped the balloon. That's good. I'm gonna hit the Gunk Shot, and it actually one-shots me. That's complete destruction. So I'm gonna send in money. So I want to Dragon Dance because I'm hoping he has Ice Punch, but I don't think Ice Punch Muck is a thing. He's gonna use knockoff. He's gonna knock off my guess what? After he poisoned me with a poison touch. My weakness policy. So the bad news is I'm poisoned, so I have to come up with the Earthquake. So I'm gonna take some poison damage. So now I'm gonna send in. I have no idea what that's saying. It is in Reason. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw. I'm gonna do about half. So he's gonna haze erase my dreams. So because I am poisoned, he can't burn me. That's actually good for me. Plus, because I'm at low HP, he can't use Pain Split if he has it. I don't know his set. So I can use next Dragon Claw. I don't have to set up because you can just spam haze these days. So he's gonna hit me with the Sludge Bomb. I'm surprised I don't have Venom Shock. So I'm gonna live on 4 HP. Actually, surprised I live. So I'm gonna hit him up the next Dragon Claw, and I'm pretty sure that Oko this. He is bulky Pokemon. So I'm gonna go down to Toxic. So now I'm gonna send in Mamoswine. So you can send in Nidoking. So I do have a I cursed it Mamoswine. I do have a Focus Sash, and I actually grabbed the wrong Mamoswine. This one doesn't have Thick Fat. It has the other one. The Herbivorous, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna have the Earthquake. And plus I have a Minikyu, I believe. Who do I have in the back? I think I have Minikyu. So, yeah, who's my last one? No, I had no, that wasn't my last one. Oops. So that is it. Next battle is against Caesar. So this is Mono Rock. So I brought Bulu. I don't know why I brought Mamoswine, but don't ask me why. I don't know why I brought Bulu and Mamoswine. It kind of defeat the purpose of battling Mono Rock. So I was gonna send in this what is this, Golem? I'm surprised I didn't use the other Golem as that ability though. So I do a mode breaker. So I'm gonna go up the earthquake. So I'm gonna take this out. It knows its sturdy ability with mode breaker. So you're gonna send in shell what? Is that say shell shocker? I think that's it. So I'm gonna use earthquake. So I am banded because Leslie brought me there. I have more going in the back just to take care of that. So this is gonna one shot this. So now you can send in metal. Gus help me with these names. It actually it's like 10 a.m. here. I want to get some videos filmed before I go out back to the place. So guys, I don't know this. I even asked the guy. Does mode breaker negates filter? I don't know if it does. So I'm gonna hit him with the earthquake. This is choice banded, so that's why he did so much. And he's gonna hit me with the fire punch. And I actually lived that, and I didn't get burned, thank goodness. So I'm gonna hit him with the next earthquake, and that is gonna be the game. Well, this battle. So that is the game. So we against fire, with flames against Todd. Oh wait, is it Todd? Hold on. No, I didn't look at it correctly. Yeah. Oh, is that Tid or Todd? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna send going fast. I'm gonna send Volcarona. So I'm gonna go for the protect this to speed him. So I'm gonna use my Z move because I do not know if he's gonna live my non-stab ancient power. So we have to flex on everybody. We're flexing in my karate outfit. So I'm gonna use this. I'm surprised the rock didn't fall in my Mega. It basically gonna die. So it turns out he actually has a focus sash. So I don't mind. I could just try to go for the skill for air slash flinches. So it's gonna connect the fire blast and it's not gonna one shot me. Mega is weak to it and it doesn't have the best special defense. So now I'm gonna send Lucifer. So I'm gonna hit him with the earthquake. I don't want to use aerial ace because I don't want to get burned. So he's gonna send what? He's gonna send an Incineroar, intimidate me. So he's gonna use fake out. I actually I know it's strange. I'm focus sash Aerodactyl, so you kind of break my sash. I wanna go for Stone Edge to get some damage. I do have a chance of critical hit, but I didn't get that. So I'm just gonna hit with the U-turn. So, he's gonna make it evolve. He's gonna have Charizard X in the cut. So, I'm gonna put the Stone Edge. Actually, Lucifer is coming in because I'm -1. That's not gonna do a lot. So, I'm going for the Dragon Dance. So, he's gonna hit me with the Dragon Claw, and that is gonna take me out. So, now I'm gonna send in Ring Zero. Somebody gave me this a long time ago, I had to use it. So, I'm gonna get the Intimidate on him. So, his attack back to neutral, but he does have Tough Claws, that's a problem. So, I'm gonna make it evolve. Dragon against Dragon. So, he's gonna hit me with a Dragon Claw, and since Mega Simons has decent defense, I'm gonna live that, go for the Earthquake. So I'm gonna take him out. So now he's gonna send in Incineroar. He's gonna get the Intimidate on me. So he's gonna hit me. I need to live a Fake Out. So I do live that on 14 HP, thank goodness. This is very close right here. Someone of the Thrash is boosted by my ability, and I'm at -1, so I have to use the most strongest move I have. So that is gonna take this out, thank goodness. And I'm gonna stay tuned for the next. I think that's 2 more. That's it. So against this guy, so it's Mono Water. This is like a threat because he has Mega Swampert and he has the Pelipper combo, and he has a Zoomer. So he's gonna send Pelipper. Shiny Pelipper, interesting. So, I know, sorry, I know for a fact he's not gonna just sack his Pelipper off. So I'm gonna make it evolve, I'm gonna become more spiky. I'm gonna get the Intimidate. I'm gonna go straight for the HP Ice. I don't have Grass, sadly enough. I don't have any Trick with HP Grass. I need to get one of those. So, well, for you UTO, there's a lot of ground and water types, and then there's a lot of ground types in general. So HP Grass actually will help me a lot more. So, he's gonna make it one. I'm gonna go right into my Pelipper. So he's just gonna go for the Ice Punch. So is he gonna take Iron Bugs and Rocky Helmet? So I'm gonna Power Whip. I know he's not gonna stay in, but I'm gonna just Power Whip his Pelipper. Gonna hit him with the Hurricane. So the good news is he did not flinch me. That's actually good. Not flinch, the heck. Confused me. So I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. So that actually healed me a lot. So is he gonna swap out? I actually went straight for the Power Whip because if he stayed in and tried to hit me with another Hurricane, Leaf Seed would take him out from the point after I Power Whip him, because Power Whip will not take him out. So you're gonna switch in Swampert, I'm gonna catch this Leaf Power Whip. That's kind of mean, ripping Mega Swampert. Well, that might be some good to it might be feel some good to some people that get swept by that. So ripping Swampert. So I'm gonna send Pelipper again. So he's gonna go for the Z, the water one. So, the good news about him is that actually will put me in range, because his rain boosted, to a Hurricane. So I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. I actually did not miss, sadly enough. I did hit it fine. That's good. So I'm gonna Leaf Seed him, I'm gonna get some HP. This is my only recovery move, basically. Leaf Seed is not technically, a stall, but it, yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm off the Hydro Pump. So I feel that does more damage in the rain than a Hurricane. And that is going to take out my Pelipper. So now I'm going to send Manectric. So I know he doesn't have another ground type on his team, so I prefer to hit electric moves. So I'm going to hit him with the electric move. So now I'm going to send in Zoomer. So I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. So he lived that just barely. So since you have a Cinches Bill, we all know what he's gonna run. I prefer running Z Blade Jump. I think that'd be a lot better because it brings you to full, then you take half. So that is the game basically. I think he run it forfeit. So last battle I believe against Psychic. If I miss any battles during this failures of battles, I would definitely put them afterwards or in the next video. So you're gonna bring Metal Girls. I'm gonna bring my own Metal Girls. So this is a Gen 6 Metal Girls. I don't know if people can tell by the set I'm gonna be running. So he's gonna Mega Evolve on. I actually did not bring Mega Metal Girls because I want to have a change of it. So he's gonna use Earthquake, and that turns out to be a bad mistake. So I'm gonna activate my weakness policy, and we're gonna have this. I'm gonna use the agility, so my speed is +2 right now. And I'm gonna hit him up with the Earthquake. He didn't bullet punch me, but I'm gonna hit. Well, it wouldn't do much, but damage is good. So I'm gonna hit him with the Earthquake and regular Metal Girls one-shot Mega Metal Girls. You call this Ubers. So he is gonna go into his Delphox, and I'm gonna just go for the Earthquake. The only one reason why you're sending a Delphox on a Metal Girls is because you have a Sash. So he's gonna live with that, and he's gonna hit his Shadow Ball. Oh well, at least he didn't try to use Fire Blast. Shadow Ball is enough to take me out. Don't worry. So I'm gonna use Big Bang. I'm gonna send in Big Bang. What the heck? Use, and you probably know this from my old video. So I'm gonna just take them out with a Shadow Sneak. Because he has a Magician, I don't want him to try to take my item. Oh, he can't take my item, I have a Z move. So, he is gonna go into his, what is this, Stormy. So he actually went for Hydro Pump. I prefer just hitting me with an Ice Beam just to break my disguise. Because he's running a risk of missing. So, if he has Ice Beam or Thunderbolt, any move would break my disguise. Except for a normal move. So, because I want to use my Z move, I'm going to hit him up with that Big Bang. My name has to make sense. So we're going to hit him with this Starfish up with the Bloom Doom.